Everyone, my name is Natalie McCracken and I'm Director of Marketing here at EarthOptics. And with me today I have Sierra Hagedon, who's one of our customer success leads. Today we're going to have a little conversation and talk about what is a customer success lead, how are they used by our dealers. So thank you for joining today, Sierra.
Thank you for having me.
So talk to me a little bit about what your role is with EarthOptics and how you help to support our dealers.
So, with the customer success lead title, it kind of goes hand in hand with what we do and how we really support our dealers. So, customer success. I am here to really make sure that those individuals who are new dealers with us or returning dealers really have that support behind the computer or yet again in front of their customers and making sure that they are able to understand how we know the product just as well as they are able to understand it and replicate that information over to their growers and to their customers.
Okay, so when somebody gets signed up through one of our regional sales managers and then you get assigned to an account, so they have a dedicated customer success lead, what is it tactically that you do? Are you meeting with them to start having conversations about their business and training or, walk me through that?
Yeah, great question. So the first thing that I do is I make an introductory phone call. I like to let my dealers that I work with get to know me personally and have a little bit of a rapport with them. And then we go ahead and schedule a virtual meeting. And within that virtual meeting, it's roughly three different aspects that we're going to accomplish in that. The first thing is we're going to get them an account set up in our system, which we have a dashboard that houses all of our information and it allows them to really look at every piece of product that we offer in one location. So within that, we navigate that dashboard to understand not only do we put those accounts in there, but we also have a lot of additional features that are provided for those individuals to help grow and build their business. And then ultimately, the last one is to really interpret their results at the end of the season, making sure that they are understanding what we are presenting back to them and that they can make actionable items based off of those results that we are able to provide to them.
And talk to me a little bit about the results, just for a second. Let's not get deep here, but I know a lot of companies that are providing data and providing analytics to their customers. Sometimes it's a little intense to take a look at those dashboards, and it's like, what am I reading? What am I seeing? Can I interpret this? Do I need somebody else to help guide me through this? So, what does it look like when they get their results?
Great question. So the biggest thing we want our dealers to know is we don't want to give you data overload. Because we do provide a lot of information, but we try to break it out in a couple different sections. The biggest thing that you'll know when you actually log into our system is we break it down into a stoplight chart. So red meaning high risk, orange meaning moderate risk, and then green meaning low risk. We'll never say that you're at no risk just because the environmental factors are key. And so we're always kind of monitoring that as well. And then we also provide kind of field average values on a bar chart. And then we also go all the way down to a specific zone basis that you can look at your field. So we've got, many different ways to look at that data, but initially, since it's such a high amount of information, that stoplight chart is going to be your best indicator of what are the factors you need to look at first. And then we can dive into those specific factors and then multiple fields and so on and so forth.
And just a little heads up for everybody who's not familiar with our dashboard is with those results, we take all those stoplight values and all that data. We do high level recommendations for each of those fields, and then we put that information and make it available in a crop planning tool. And that is just given to our customers because we really want them to make the right choices. Sierra, thank you so much for joining today, and thanks for all the information. Everyone else, if you have not had a chance, please go to our website at www.earthoptics.com to find out more. Thanks so much.